Hello and welcome to Quinn's Tech Corner. Today we're going to be having a look at this iBook G3 clamshell that my partner got me for Christmas last year. We're also going to be taking a look at what's on there at the moment and installing the original operating system, being macOS 8.6. I've wanted one of these machines for as long as I can remember, and to have one in my collection is just fantastic. So let's get it powered on, shall we? We're currently running macOS 9.2.2, that's the macOS 9 Lives build. We've got half a gig of memory and a 300 MHz PowerPC G3 processor. There's two partitions on the hard disk, one for macOS 10.3 Panther and one for macOS 9.2.2. Running Panther on this machine though is pretty ridiculous, so let's get that original software DVD into the machine. If we go into control panels and then start up disk, we can select the software restore DVD so the machine boots from it straight away. In software restore then, we're able to just restore the provided IMG file onto the target drive, which for us will be the one that has Panther at the moment. I selected the extended file system as that's what I'm used to in modern macOS, but I'm actually not too sure what the difference is. There is something down there in the description along the lines of the fact that it can only boot a PowerPC Mac, but I'm not sure if that's the only difference. So let's restore it, shall we? I really like this installation method. It's kind of like a live environment and it reminds me of the installation process for Sorbet Leopard, except this provides us with a nice interface. Now that the restore is completed, I can select macOS 8.6 in the boot selector, and here we are booting macOS 8.6 for the first time. I did reference before that Panther on this machine was a bit painful, but 8.6 is what this machine originally shipped with, and most importantly, I believe it supports a compatibility layer to support 68K apps. After going through the initial setup screens, I decided to just give up. It tried asking me for network and printer settings and that wasn't happening, so I went straight up to the Apple menu and I had a look at that beautiful graphic of the Earth there. I don't know why I like it so much, but I just love everything about this panel. Something that I'm still very confused about from when I first started up this installation is that my Microsoft Office shortcuts are already on the desktop. I installed this version of Microsoft Office on the macOS 9.2.2 partition, but why would they show up straight away here? Maybe it's looking for apps, but these are aliases that I placed on the macOS 9 desktop, so I have no idea what would cause them to show up here. Just another quirk of classic macOS, I suppose. I also decided to try the classic Bugdom, which was for some reason bundled with these machines. I think the objective of the game is to avoid these slimy guys and also these guys with boxing gloves and save these ladybugs. As you can see, the game ran awfully, 4 out of 10. Also included was Nanosaur. I've never heard of this one before, and I did have quite a lot of trouble getting it running, but after setting my display to 256 colours, even though on launch it would change that itself, it seemed to work. This one was pretty chaotic. So you're a dinosaur and you're shooting other dinosaurs, and there's an ominous countdown in the top left corner, and there's this bizarre compass which almost looks like it's telling you where to go, and then it directs you to this blue area and nothing happens. I could not be bothered waiting 2000 seconds, so I just gave up. I'll definitely give this another try when I've got more time because it does actually run quite well. So I'll wrap it up there for today. I absolutely love this computer. Classic macOS is very easy on the eyes. I love all these menus, and I know it's not for everyone, but I absolutely love the design of the machine itself. Thank you very much for watching. You can expect more videos on this machine and others in my collection in the near future. See you in the next one.